Welcome back. You are watching UN College Digital Classes and we are discussing financial market and instrument. In our previous class, we had discussed about the IFCI, which is the first development financial institutions, and we know that how these DFIs are working for the wholesome development of the country, and they are assisting and rendering the support for the development of the country. And we have also gone through that how they are functioning for the development of the manufacturing unit, industrial units, agricultural units and various sectors. In today's class, we are going to discuss another very important and significant development financial institution, that is SIDBI, which is very famously known, that is the Small Industries Development Bank of India. As we all know that our country is a developing country and the majority of the population of our country are the middle class or the one who cannot afford to be big shots or big industrialist and the manufacturers. So, as the DFIs are focusing on the development of the industries sectors or the manufacturing units, so how these small scale industries or these the industries, those who are contributing a lot to the development of our country, or those cottage industries or the small scale industries, how they will be promoted, that is also a matter of concern. So, on the concern for the upliftment, development and encouragement of these small scale industries and micro and small scale industries, a specialized development financial unit is there, that is the SIDBI. So, in today's class we will be discussing that what this SIDBI is and how it is operating. So, without much delay, let's start the class of today. So, the Small Industries Development Bank of India is a wholly owned subsidiary of IDBI, that is the Industrial Development Bank of India, and established under the Special Act of Parliament 1988, which became operative from April 2nd, 1990. The SIDBI was established with the mission of facilitating and strengthening the flow of credit to micro, small and medium enterprises. It is set up for addressing the developmental and financial gaps in the economy of MSMEs. And Small Industries Development Bank of India is an independent financial institution. SIDBI has certain associates, and those are the Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises, India SME Technology Services Limited, SME Rating Agency and India Limited, India SME Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, SIDBI Trustee Company Limited, Receivables Exchange of India Limited, and also SIDBI has two subsidiaries. Those are the SIDBI Venture Capital Limited and Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency Limited. So, this is what are the associates and the subsidiaries of the SIDBI are. So, let us have a look on these associates and subsidiaries. SIDBI is now responsible for the allocation of the Small Industry Development Fund, and besides focusing on the development of the micro, small and medium enterprises sector, SIDBI also promotes cleaner production and energy efficiency. And SIDBI helps MSMEs in acquiring the funds they require to grow, market, develop and commercialize their technologies and innovative products. So, the bank provides several schemes and also offers financial services and products for meeting the individual's requirements of various businesses. So, not only looking after for the finance or for by giving financial assistance to these small, medium and micro enterprises, SIDBI is also looking for a cleaner and energy efficient production. and also it is looking after the marketing, the development and some various other aspect which is going to boost these small and medium enterprises. And this SIDBI is having many subsidiaries and associates. So let us have a look on that. So first is the Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises, and this the Credit Guarantee Fund Scheme for Micro and Small Enterprises was launched by the Government of India to make available collateral free credit to the micro and small enterprise sector. So both the existing and the new enterprises are eligible to be covered under this scheme, and the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India and Small Industries Development Bank of India established a trust named Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises to implement the Credit Guarantee Fund Scheme for Micro and Small Enterprises. So, Credit Guarantee Fund Trust is an association of SIDBI, the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India, and they have established this trust for the credit guarantee of the fund and for the development of micro and small enterprises. And next we have another associate of SIDBI, that is the India SME Technology Services Limited, and this India SME Technology Service Limited is a public limited company incorporated under Companies Act 1956 on 17th November 2005, and it is a joint initiative of Small Industries Development Bank of India and 4 public sector banks, that are the State Bank of India, Indian Bank, Oriental Bank of Commerce and Indian Overseas Bank. So, these 5 financial institutions, those are the SIDBI, the SBI, the Indian Bank, Oriental Bank of Commerce and Indian Overseas Bank. They come up with their joint initiative. This Indian SME Technology Service Limited was established under the Companies Act 1957 in 17th November 2005. So, what is the objective of this is to help micro, small and medium enterprises to upgrade their technology and promote suitable development and provide new technology information to MSMEs and help them to get these technologies from suppliers and collaborators. And they also provide financial syndication through banks and financial institutions. So, this is what the objective of ISTSL is. Next we have SME Rating Agency of India Limited, and SME Rating Agency of India Limited is the country's first rating agency that focuses primarily on the Indian micro, small and medium enterprises segment, and its primary objective is to provide ratings that are comprehensive, transparent and reliable. So, before going into financing or before getting finance, the financiers are also need to assess these medium and small scale enterprises. So, this is the associate of SIDBI, or this limited was been conceptualized so that this MSMEs will be rated, so that it will be very easy for the financier to know that what is the credibility of these institutions, and it will be easy for them to finance these companies. This would facilitate greater and easier flow of credit from the banking sector to MSMEs. And after that, another associate we will talk of, that is India SME Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, and this is the country's first asset reconstruction company supported by a large number of public sector banks and undertakings. And its vision is to become the leading asset reconstruction company which would unlock the idle NPAs lying in the financial sector, including banks or financial institutions. And its focus on the NPAs in the MSME sector for their productive use by resorting to innovative resolution mechanisms of NPAs. And it will strive for speedier resolution of NPAs with a focus on MSME sector. So, this particular associate of SIDBI is focusing on the asset reconstruction. That means what? The companies, those who are given with finance or those who are taking assistance for the developmental works, there are a number of cases that are noted that these assets are becoming dormant, or we can say that those assets are not performing. Those are called as the NPAs. The facilitation of these NPAs or working of these NPAs, or to make these assets workable, there is a total new cell that has been set up by SIDBI who will take care of the reconstruction of these assets and make schemes and a mechanism for making these assets workable. Next is SIDBI Trustee Company Limited. SIDBI Trustee Company Limited is a public incorporated on 19th July 1999, and it is classified as a non-government company and is registered at a registrar of companies at Mumbai, and its authorized share capital is of 25 lakh and its paid off capital is of 5 lakhs. And it is involved in other financial intermediations also. Next we have Receivables Exchange of India Limited, and Receivable Exchange of India Limited is a public incorporated on 25th February 2016, and it is a joint venture of SIDBI and NSE, and its objective is to operate India's first trade receivable discounting system, and it is an online platform for financing of receivables of micro, small and medium enterprises. And this RXIL commenced operations on January 9, 2017. So, not only the financing, the taking care of the assets or taking care of the counseling, the assistance, it is also making the digitalization or making or rendering, giving the digital platform to the MSME also by this associate of SIDBI. Next we have SIDBI Venture Capital Limited, which is a subsidiary of SIDBI, and it is established in 19 July 1999, and it is an investment management company and a wholly owned subsidiaries of SIDBI, as we know. And over its life, this has managed funds focused on different themes including startups, early stage technology businesses, manufacturing SMEs, service entities, agribusinesses, financial inclusion companies, etc. So, these are the areas on which this Venture Capital Limited has focused on. And we also have another subsidiary of SIDBI, that is the Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency Limited, and it is an institution for development and refinancing microfinance institution such as banks, non-banking financial corporations, MFIs and other financial intermediaries which are in the business of lending to manufacturing, processing, trading and service sector activities whose credit needs is less than 10 lakhs. So, this Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency, which is very widely known as Mudra, is the one which is a top of the economy nowadays. And this Mudra provides financial assistance to those units through refinance support, and this also helps in developing policies, technology and financial architecture. And if we see that what this Mudra is offering, it will under the aegis of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Mudra has formulated 3 schemes to signify the stage of growth or development and funding needs of the beneficiary micro unit or enterprise. These 3 schemes are a Sishu scheme in which we are getting a loan up to 50,000, then Kishore scheme in which the beneficiary is getting a loan of ever 50,000, and up to 5 lakhs, and another is the Tarun, which is giving the facility of granting the loans above 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. And apart from these loan facilities, it is also giving credit guarantee support and technology architecture. This Mudra is a talk of the economy, and you must have heard of this Mudra program or Mudra Yojana of Pradhan Mantri, and this Mudra Yojana is basically to promote or to encourage the youngsters to stepping into the startups or stepping into entrepreneurs. And under this Mudra scheme, there is a option of offering schemes in 3 different significant categories that we have already discussed, that are the Sishu, Kishore and Tarun. These are the 3 categories in which the limit of the loans are categorized, and the overall limit of this Mudra loan is 10 lakh rupees. And apart from this financial assistance, it is also giving credit guarantee support and technology assistance. So, apart from the loan, the technological assistance and credit guarantee is also provided by this Mudra scheme. Now, let us discuss some finance facilities offered by SIDBI, and if we see, it provides direct finance assistance to such banks and institutions which are passed over to the MSME sector, and it also provides indirect finance assistance via line of credit, refinancing facilities, bills discounting, etc. So, what is this direct finance? Let us see. This SIDBI offers working capital assistance, term loan assistance, foreign currency loan, support against receivables, equity support, energy saving scheme for the MSME sectors, etc. So, these are under the direct finance scheme of the SIDBI. And in indirect finance, SIDBI offers indirect assistance by providing refinance to primary lending institutions comprising of banks, state level financial institutions, etc., with an extensive branch network across the country. So, the SIDBI is also offering indirect finance by providing refinance facility through its specific financial institutions. And the key objective of this refinancing scheme is to raise the resource position of primary lending institutions that would ultimately enable the flow of credit to the MSME sector. And apart from direct and indirect finance, it also facilitates the microfinance, and the SIDBI offers microfinance to small businessmen and entrepreneurs for establishing their businesses. So, let us see the functions of SIDBI. So, when a private bank or institution provides loans or advances to small units for business purposes, the SIDBI will refinance such loans. SIDBI has arrangements with banks, government bodies, other international agencies, etc., to enable a holistic approach for the development of the MSME sector. It will also discount or rediscount bills of such private institutions, and it also offers small scale units with additional services like leasing, factoring, etc., and it ensures the timely flow of credit to make sure these small scale industries always have adequate working capital. It also provides assistance to the MSME sector to expand its market for their products in both the domestic and the international market. It helps the small scale industries modernize their technology for higher efficiency and better products, especially helps organizations such as Mahila Udyog Nidhi, National Equity Fund, etc., with initial capital, soft loans, advances, etc., and financially supports other organizations doing similar work. For example, it provides financial assistance to small scale units, development corporations who then pass on the assistance to the small units. And besides providing credit, SIDBI also provides these small scale industries with support for development and promotion activities. They educate both entrepreneurial development, responsible financing, environment protection, energy efficiency. So, this we call as the credit plus approach of SIDBI. So, this is what SIDBI is. It is a development financial institution which is been established and working with its associates and subsidiaries for the development, upliftment, assistance and the wholesome upgradation, modernization and updation of the small scale industries. So, it not only looking after and taking care of this small, micro and medium scale industries, it is also looking for the rightful upgradation of these units and also other aspect of the pollution control, if we will say, energy efficiency, environment protection and other credit plus approaches, as we are saying, it is also taking care of all that. So, this is how the SIDBI is working and functioning with its subsidiaries and associates. So, in today's class, we have learned and gathered many facts about the SIDBI and its operation and its contribution for the development of the economy by assisting the development of the medium, small and micro industrial sector of the country. So, this is all for today's class. Thank you.